11 a.m. on a Saturday morning. We're in Cebu, Philippines at home. Hello and good morning. I'd like to remind everybody that you can go to haps.tv on your Chrome browser and have a nice experience. You can also download the Haps apps. You can do it on iOS and you can do it on Android. Robert, hello. Cup of Joe, good morning. Tucker, hello. What's happening, Mr. Tucker? Anyway, I'm just waking up, jumped in the shower. Mr. Yassine, good morning. Karen, hello. Mr. Yassine, shall I give you the... Oh, what's up, Mr. Nufai boy? Should we do some invites this morning, Mr. Yassine? Would you like to come by and visit? Let's see, Yassine and Joe, and let me get this here. Was that Mr. Yassine? Oh, wrong Yassine. Good morning, Zammer. Hello. Mr. Sala, hello. Randy, is this wine? No, it's a cup of coffee, man. Hello, Annie Rush from Denmark. Give me just a second to invite a couple of people if I can. Bob Urban. Hello, Bob. How are you? Good morning, Mr. Archwaleed. Yassine. Of course, I can't find the name right now. Anyway, I'll do it in the middle. I can't see you right now. Okay, now I can see again. All right, Glenn Tucker. Hello, Mr. Al-Waleed. Shadow Joker. What's happening? Anyway, I'm just getting up on my first cup of coffee. Not as interesting when you talk to Habs people. Much prefer it when you show us around Cebu. Yeah, we're going to go around Cebu and maybe within less than an hour, we're going to get out of the house and go roaming around. I'm getting ready to yell upstairs to ask everybody to get up so we can go. I need to run to the other side of town this morning before the traffic. Mark and TK Happiness, hello, and how are you folks today? We still have the dog outside. Are you okay? Pam Meeks, hi, how are you? Yeah, we're going to go roaming around, but I'll be doing it. I may try it on Haps this morning. We'll see how it works. iOS iPhone just released an update for Haps. It works a lot better. Okay. I will give it a shot, Philly Joe. Debeth, hello. Let me look at this. There's an update. Woohoo! If there's an update, we'll try to use it today. Okay. I will look for the update right now. Steven, hello, and how are you? From Boston. Periscope is closing. What's the best platform you would recommend? Right now, everybody's over on Haps, where it's called Haps TV, HAPPS.TV. I've put an invite out many times. I'll put another one out. So Haps has a few bugs that they're working on. It's a beta, but it's the best in the long run. Katie Hartz, hello, good morning, man. Darwish, hello, and how are you? Let me look about this upgrade that somebody just said on Haps. Haps is free. I don't know why people say that. It is free. I've heard that a couple of people say it's not free. It's free. They don't charge you. You had 2 double cheeseburgers last night. I actually did not. I had 4 beef patties. I don't eat bread. There is a Haps update. Okay, let's let that Haps update work. It's free for you. It's free for everybody. I never seen any of those you had to pay for. Hello, Philly Joe. Who would like to come up here and be exciting and tell us a story this morning? Free for sure. Exactly, time travel. Okay, my Haps did just update on the iPhone, so that's interesting. We'll see how it works out. So we'll be out and about. We will go around, see what's going on today. I have to go to my other house this morning to take some things there. So, Glenn Tucker. Okay, Randy, I will look at it. Yeah, go to haps.tv, HAPPS.tv. There is nowhere to accept invite up, Randy. Okay, let me try to invite you now. Bob, I will invite you now. At B-O-B. Urban, U-R-B-A-N. Okay, give it a minute. Bob Urban, you have been invited. Now we will do Mr. Yassine Moore. Yassine. It's hard to invite people here because I can't see. The print is the wrong color for me. Tim, good morning. How are you, sir? I got Tim up here too, Mr. Tim David. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm having troubles this morning seeing. Hopefully, I can see in a little while. Johnny, be good. Good morning. Let's get old Johnny up here. Muhammad Yusuf, salam, gave al Johnny, be good. All right, we've got a few invites. See if anybody pulls the string on it. Nowhere on the screen to accept. Shall I be on my phone, maybe? No, just say go live and you'll see a selection come up. So go to press Bob, go to go live, press go live, and then you'll see a place where you can go into the broadcast. Walaikum salam. Let's see here, Mr. Cup of Joe. Did I got you up here yet? Let's go at Cup of Joe at Cup. Who was the first one that figured it out? We got the exciting, amazing, the mysterious, the one and only Tim David. Oh my God. The exciting, mysterious. What's happening, man?
Mysterious? How did I
Yeah,
get that title?
I don't know. I got to make up something. I can't think of any else.
Good morning to you. How are you? You're up
Good
early.
morning. Yeah, I like to get up early. There's a lag, people say. I don't know. I was trying to watch Bobby Shadow and it was Bobby Becker, and I could not get it to work. So, Tim, New York City, good
Yes,
morning
sir.
or good late at night, I believe. You're like what?
No, 4:18 p.m. Not that bad.
Just John. Hello and welcome. I love the broadcast from the resort. Yeah, Corey, that was cool. Today I'm going to the other side of the city, around 30 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic. I'm going to my house. It's in Talisay, which is near the beach area.
Oh, that's
So
good.
we're gonna leave this mountainside area and go to the beach area. People with the iPhone update, your apps works better. Whoop whoop. Good. So what's up, Tim? What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you headed? Where you been? What's the future? What's your past? Can you tell me anything?
Not in that order or that speed. I'm doing well. Just it's very cold outside, and it looks like it's gonna snow. But yeah, it's just indoors, just indoors for the
Hello,
time
Myrna
being.
from Texas City. Mr. Castro says it is inappropriate. Okay. I don't know what is, but God bless everybody. Well, you
Hello,
see
Mr. Cup
Roman
of
numerals
Joe.
are there. Yeah. Myrna, Philly Joe, Castro is saying shut up to somebody. I don't know. Hey, Candy Taker's having a bad morning. It's okay. Did you get my message? No, Johnny, I did not. Did you send a message? I just woke up. I haven't got any message.
Or coffee.
I'm on the first cup of coffee, you know. I woke up, I turned the coffee maker on, I jumped into the shower, and then I got dressed and I said, here. It's Tim said it's 4:20. Okay. Yeah, I only sat down just now. This
Just
is
like
a morning
clockwork.
moment. Yeah, I don't know. And then I
Yeah.
had the air conditioner not set properly, so I wasn't comfortable. So what are you
Well,
up to, Tim? What are you going to
um,
do today? What did you do today? Your day's complete, I believe.
I'm done with work by 3, and now just doing some videos and actually putting up a structured interview program type of thing that I'm restarting. The Powerhouse Women thing that I was going to do,
Go ahead. Sorry.
featuring women and artists. So I'm going to continue with that.
So you're going to do a powerhouse woman type thing.
Something to that nature. People that like Bobby with the arts, and then someone from journalism, and the other one in the
Gotcha.
kitchen.
Okay.
Uh, Jackie Meow, I think. Yeah, she's yeah. Hopefully, she could cook up something for us.
I think I should copy and
Back.
do something like you and help promote women of power. I believe I'm going to go ahead and do a Hooters Haps edition. If any of you ladies want to come up and poke out your Hooters, we're going to do a Hooters Haps. We'll do a
Can I
Hooters
be the
Haps.
first one?
Every time I press enter someone's broadcast, it kicks me off. Johnny, I had the same thing, the problem. Yeah, I had the thing. I was actually not being kicked off. It was intermittently going. I don't know. I can't watch Bobby's broadcast this morning. It goes for like 3 minutes or 30 seconds on, 30. It's like somebody doing a light switch on and off. Yeah. So it's kind of strange for me today. I don't know. It could be my internet. I'm not going to say what it is, but we're doing pretty good right now. I see you clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no lag on your voice.
Yeah, no lag whatsoever.
Okay.
Let me get the rest of this coffee and I'll be more coherent. I seem to talk trash before caffeine. What fixed it? I don't know. Mariner, hey, thank you for the award. Sounds jerks going on and off. Yeah. I had lagging in Bobby broadcast too. Me too, Miss Rush. It was really lagging. Kyle Lightning. What's up, Kyle?
Kyle, wait a second. I know him.
Really?
He's
Hey,
from
Kyle.
UK. He is a very talented Snapchat artist.
Let's
Kyle.
Kyle, you can. Are you on Haps? Yeah, you're here. Let's invite Mr. Kyle up.
Are you decent, Kyle?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna feature him sometime next month actually too. So yeah.
Are you gonna feature him?
Yeah, like yeah.
Okay, Kyle, you've been invited if you'd like to jump in the room here. I'm almost finished with my first cup of coffee. I will become more pleasant, more friendly, and more giving. Just give me a few moments. It takes a while.
So what happens, Kyle, and everyone too, when someone invites you to a broadcast, it means that you kind of have to press back within the HAPS. What do you call? Oh, that's right. Wait, I have to think first on the if they're using their phone or they're on their computer. But basically, you have to go to your notifications, and that's where you click in and join by going into the notifications.
I'm trying to get my
If
light
you are,
adjusted. There we go.
oh, that's perfect. And if you are on mobile, there's two parts from what I remember. Don't click the top part, but click the bottom to proceed onto the broadcast. Hopefully that's...
Randy, who is the good-looking boy by you? I don't know. Do anybody see somebody? That's Mr. Tim in New York City. I don't know. Tim would like to be a boy.
I'm 41.
Yeah, only 41
I'm no
years
longer
old.
a boy.
He's the youngest child, the oldest child I know. I don't know.
Uh-oh, it's a ghost. Maybe it was your son?
No, they're not awake yet. I'm getting ready to scream upstairs and get them awake. I'd like to leave the house in 30 minutes. So thank you for the buy me a donut, Mr. Muhammad Yusuf. Appreciate that. We're going to drive across the city through town early in the morning. Hopefully we won't have too much traffic. I want to go over there. I was planning on doing a little HAP studio, but I'm having a problem. I cannot seem to get my bandwidth up properly to work. So, Kyle, we see you coming up. Let's see how long it takes for you to boom, 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 boom.
Are we on?
Here we go. On the count of one. The exciting, the mysterious, the happy, the depressed, the lonely, the comforting. Oh, I'm sorry. Kyle.
Hello?
What's up, Mr. Kyle?
Hi, Kyle.
Hello?
Hi.
There we go.
Here.
Just trying to see.
Okay,
I'm not
Mr.
using
Kyle. Let's get you in here when it adjusts, and we'll meet you.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Now you're in the dark. Oh, there comes the light.
Hello.
Where do I sit?
Hi, Kyle. I'm Randy. This is Tim. Where are you? Who are you? Tell us about yourself.
I don't. I don't know if this is working. I can see myself, right? Anyways, my name is Kyle Lightning. I'm basically an online content creator, specializing in Snapchat at this moment in time, which is a very exciting thing to do. So,
Wow, this is so cool to have you.
oh,
You know,
no,
Snapchat is actually the most used media content and advertising platform in Saudi Arabia. When I'm not in the Philippines, you know, I live in Saudi, and Snapchat
Yeah.
is #1 in Saudi.
you can tell that if you look on the Snap Map, which is a functionality on Snapchat. Like, there's these hot spots where people post to the world, and you always see around that region that, however far zoomed out you are, there is so much, let's say, heat coming from that country.
Yeah, it's the #1. I mean, I have a Snapchat, and people complain all the time I don't use it enough. And the problem is I have just not, I don't know, a couple of thousand followers, but time I get around to seeing it, their chat disappears. You know, they put it on only 24-hour viewing, and I just don't have time to constantly look at an app.
Yeah, but that's one of the beauties of the app, really, that like everything you see is so fresh. So,
Yes. Well, I understand it's a feature and people love it, but I guess I would have to be, maybe I need a Snap manager to sit next to me. Hey, did you read that? So what type of content are you doing on Snapchat? What is it? Are you doing commercial or?
Well, no, I run a YouTube channel really about Snapchat, and we sort of give the news to the community about what's going on. So Snapchat's quite not secret about what they do with the app, but it's not very clear. And so I basically go around, find some clues, see what's coming, and then make a show about it, basically. Bit of a strange one, isn't it?
Peter from Haps. Well, that's a great, man. I definitely need to follow your, could you post in the comments, or can we know the Snap, this show?
Well, yeah, that's my background. Like, we're actually in my sort of pop-up studio here. We got a lamp and we got loads of tripods and whatnot. So that's why it took me so long to get into this thing. I was like, oh no, I have professional camera tripods, but nothing for a phone.
Okay, I hear you.
What's your username on YouTube?
It's just Snap This. So just the first part, to take the and the show off, and you'll be able to find me. I'll be holding a cushion like this in the picture.
Gotcha.
Oh, I will definitely find you. Mr. Peter from Hab says, welcome, Kyle. Hey, Kyle, you and Tim, give me just 1 second. I'm going to refill the coffee.
Yeah, sure.
And if you guys could please let Mr. Kyle enlighten us more about his channel, where he's headed. And I appreciate your offer to feature me every day on your channel. Oh, wait, did you say that? I'll be right back.
Cool. Peter, I just wanted to let you know that I have gotten Mr. Kyle here from UK to join HAPS. I've been actually hounding him almost daily. No, I'm kidding.
It's an odd one with time zones, because obviously you're New York and I'm in Britain, so it's always very odd time zone changes. So
definitely, but everyone here, we try to adjust to the time zones. So that's why I'm going live almost 3 times a day, so I could catch the UK time. And as you can see here, are you using your cell phone or your laptop?
Yeah, I'm on the iPhone at the moment. Do I need to switch? I can grab another machine if I need.
No, don't worry. This is a good, first introduction for you anyway, onto the app, so you could see if you are outdoors and presenting something. When you are on your mobile, I believe that you could only invite 1 guest. But when you are on the laptop or desktop, you could invite up to 8 people.
How come I can only see myself though? I joined the thing and it's like a mirror, which I'm not bothered about. I'm used to looking at it now.
Gotcha. Well, right now Randy is the one who is hosting this broadcast, and he has the functionality of switching everyone around if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's why I put Kyle at #1 and I kept you small. I'm trying to turn your volume down.
Am I the full screen here? Is that why I can only see myself?
We're featuring you right now.
Oh,
There you go. Now we made it better. You're tall and
me. It's like being on a podcast. This, if you've ever done a podcast, obviously it's the
Yes,
opposite, it's more
yes.
visual. So this is a bit of a
See, this is the best thing about it too, that not only, it's visual, you could, this is just, yeah, like you said, like a podcast, especially on replays. And it's just, I think you're gonna love it as soon as you hop onto your laptop.
when you invited me to this app, I've never heard of it before, so I was like, well, I'll give it a go because like new platform, there's always something new coming along. But everyone who's sort of got a profile that I could find was like really professional people. I was like, have I stumbled across like the professionals version of Twitch?
Much better than Twitch in terms of, well, number one, there's no girls lifting up their legs and writing your name for coins and diamonds. Two,
there's a problem with that.
I was tired of doing it, Randy.
Okay.
This one on this apps, you could simultaneously broadcast onto your YouTube. So right now, exactly. So you could, also there's going to be a link on your Twitter saying that you are on Haps Live. So there's lots of perks within this app. Yeah.
It's basically a broadcast studio going live without the need of other features and facts. So what you're doing is basically doing like an OBS, but an interactive live OBS that actually multicasts for you in a more user-friendly atmosphere. So we do multicasting, more easy. You're going live on the Facebook and other outlets from Twitter and things. And you can also manually enter another hosting service that you want to. This is broadcast on YouTube also. I only have a few thousand people on YouTube. I kind of left my channel in the cold for the past year since COVID started.
Wow. Yeah,
I don't know how you
that I've had as well, like just making content. I had a whole team, and now it's like you going solo again. It's like being on your own, which is weird.
Yeah, it was weird. My son was helping me every day, and we were always roaming around making content. And then all of a sudden, it was like I'm at home alone. I mean, how often, should I change it to a pervert channel? I don't know what to do here.
Well, Randy, it's time for you to dig into your memories from the past, and then you could share with us.
I probably have 100 terabytes of data laying around like a creative. But remember, I have a full-time job. I'm a business development director for a company in Saudi Arabia. So I've got a full-time corporate job during the day. And to dig through archives at night is not something I desire.
No, I wasn't going to refer about you. Your son did do it, right?
He's also now online. He's a digital nomad. So he's up to like 7 to 8 classes a day teaching English to Korean and Chinese children.
Oh, he has his own plate. Got it.
He's got his own plate that's full. We're all getting busy. Everybody I know now works online. It's kind of crazy.
Cool. Oh,
what about you, Kyle? How long have you been doing the online thing?
Yeah, interesting question. Like professionally making money, that was about 2 years ago when it started all kicking off. But I've been making online content for years. Obviously, I started in photography and then started using social media platforms, and then became a know-it-all, and then started making videos about social media platforms, and that's sort of where I ended up in social media.
So are you focusing only on your YouTube channel currently?
No, well, I'm trying to develop. It's hard because with COVID hit, you can't really develop a media company because no one wants media. There's hardly any weddings. There's hardly any events going on. So at the moment, I don't know. It's a bit of a where do you go, because you can't really plan for the future.
Yeah, I have been. It's just a hobby. I play around on Twitch. I have YouTube. I have Facebook. I have the Haps. I have about every media outlet that you could have. And I was noticing on the social media, no matter what effort I put in, the return is not exactly I don't know. I seem to have capped out on a income for each one. I do get a check every month from each outlet, but I can't seem to find that 6-digit, 9-digit number on there. You know, I can't, I don't know where it is.
I don't know. I don't make content for the money, really. If I had to do it for business, then yeah, you have to put some effort in. But like, I just like making the content as it is. And that's where it started for me. So anything that you get financially from this is sort of a bonus, but you got to sort of just go with it.
Andy,
like any
okay,
hobby.
we have @MeU number 1 that needs to be blocked permanently, even though he's already blocked. We have a nasty person here. Anyway.
Oh, that's just social media, isn't it? Though.
Yeah, that's it.
It wouldn't be a
how many times?
Social media is that way. It doesn't really.
Yeah, just very once in a while.
Well, you shared some, didn't you, recently that it had been 4 days into a year and you'd already been slammed on Snapchat.
Well, I get mostly sugar mommies.
Hey, Drew, how are you?
$5,000 a pop. But I have
I think they're actually overpaying. You ought to jump on that, buddy.
What am I going to do? I'm not cleaning anything.
Let's not do a detail on that outlet.
I thought you don't anyway. You don't sleep with them. That's the whole point of
it. Oh my goodness.
You know, I have been advised 10,000 times, hey, Randy, do more on Snap. Do more on Snap. You know, I have sponsors on my different media outlets from different companies and all, and it's kind of nice, but I'm still, you say you don't like to do it for the money. I like you, but I think you're a liar.
What? No. There is an incentive to do things for money, but like if you then do it for money, it takes the fun away from it, and then it becomes
you're right.
Stressful.
Okay, now I understand where you're at.
I couldn't do it without the money because I've just like bought new gear, like this camera lens here. That I couldn't do any of that without the money side of it. But like, I don't try and capitalize on it because it's just not what I did it for originally. So yes, I know. Yeah.
I have to agree with that. I did not do it originally for that, and I don't really keep doing it for that. I hope you don't mind me lightheartedly calling you a bad thing.
No, not at all. I'm not lying.
I've seen your smile drop to a frown for a moment. I'm going, uh-oh.
No, Randy's a comedian.
No, it's all fine. You know, as long as you have fun on the platforms, you know, that's all really.
Some of my best fun is when I'm doing videos back and forth with somebody who's a friend. And people don't think we're friends, but we argue during we do what I call it drama argues, where we're really just doing it to create content.
But again, there you go. At the end of the sentence, there, creating content. So it doesn't, as long as no one gets hurt, even though the arguments are there, it's content, isn't it? And even if it's like just a play argument.
Yeah, sometimes we just do a play argument about how our city's better than the other city, or how something is nicer than the other one, and you know, that's about it.
That just sounds like a general discussion, that.
Yeah, but we make it more dramatic, just to make it creatively interesting.
All right, I'm gonna take a snap of this actually, and
great,
and then put the flags where we are on. Randy in Philippines and my home country, you in the UK. Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Hold the pose in case he's taking the screenshot now.
Oh no, who's taking a screenshot? Oh no, I'm done.
I thought you were taking one now, so I was like, I better hold the pose.
Oh, too late.
Actually, this can be replayed for 100 years, so I don't know. A screenshot, is it necessary? A lot of people, I was doing a lot of broadcasting on the Periscope, and I was live daily for like years. And people would get so upset about a screenshot. And I would go, hey, this is live, like for life. Do you really care about a screenshot? I don't know. I don't really find it.
Only pictures of watching me on a TV. That's always interesting. So I really want to bring back the fan shout outs, because the amount of responses you got from that was quite uplifting. So
I would definitely need to find your YouTube channel. I would love to see what's going on there. You said it sounds interesting.
Yeah, I want to go more creative because like the last couple of years I've stuck to the book and tried to bring out the most informative and correct videos and not go too crazy because you want to sort of be a reliable source, but like you get bored of that, and now I'm like really want to push on and make creative content. So this is where this next year is going to be entertaining for myself.
Well, I'd like to invite you to Saudi Arabia sometime. Come on over and get where the real snappers are. I've been living in Saudi Arabia for over 2 decades. I live in the Eastern Province.
Yeah.
And it is the home of Snapchat.
I would say it's very busy. I don't know if you could say home of Snapchat because I think Snapchat would disagree with that. But yeah, definitely in terms of
the home of the content, let me say.
Well, yeah, there's definitely a life and a party over there, I must say.
Yeah, their content, it's horrendously busy in all aspects. Even companies, they look for Snapchatters for their marketing purposes. And advertising on Snapchat is very lucrative there because so many people use it.
Yay, posted.
I've just seen mentioned in story. I'm struggling with charge here. I'm just going to try and flip this.
Oh,
around.
charge your phone?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
This was so prompt.
Well, I know. Yeah, we kind of pushed you into.
It's all right as long as I got a plan. Just got to scream my own.
Hello, Thailandy. How are you today? If you hear me randomly talking, there's people in the comments. I'm always talking to people in the comments. Randy, it's freezing in West Yorkshire at the moment. I hope it gets better for you. Screenshots, tell people what you're watching. Okay, fantastic. Kyle's building a building over here.
A fort.
What's up?
It's a very dodgy system. I don't know how long this is gonna last. I don't even know if I'm charging. Wait, I'm gonna have to check, aren't I? Yeah,
right now to experience apps, I recommend the Chrome browser on a laptop or the Chrome browser on a larger device. The phone user viewer experience is not up to par yet.
No, I'm just looking at myself. It's a very bizarre situation.
You're looking at little bitty micro dots. You can't figure out which one is you. And then I know exactly what you're looking at. It's kind of like, whoa, this is tough.
Oh, let's just set this off. Look. Hold on.
Oh my goodness, that's a heavy camera.
Yeah.
I feel like I should smile.
Well, you're not on the picture. I'm actually just trying to take a picture of myself. Like that's all I see right now. Is that that's myself, and then there's me. So
interesting.
Huh. Yes.
Oh, you only see yourself.
I'm just looking at myself.
Wait a second.
That's great.
Oh, but you don't see us?
You'd have to turn the phone the other way to see yourself and some little dots.
Maybe
if you turn your phone, remove the parallel, and then you'll see.
All right, yeah, I got this.
Now you can see the little dots, and we're here at the bottom.
Oh yeah. How do I get on you guys? I just want to see you guys. I can see Randy now in full HD.
Yeah, I'm using the Sony ZV-1 flowing.
As in a camera, not a phone. I don't know the Sony mark.
I'm on it's a camera. It's the Vlog, the Sony, and then I have the wide angle lens popped on it.
Oh, nice. I can see you got a ring light as well. That's cheeky.
No, it's actually just a mirror for my daughter's makeup because I kept blowing a fuse.
Kyle, can you see the comments by any chance?
I've been reading the comments coming, yeah. I bet they're
okay, cool. There's one there for you. Kyle, did you help create Snapchat?
Not at all, no.
Yes, and he has actually been paid already, and he's the founding first billionaire from his part of the UK.
I wish. There we go. This is a weird mount, but it'll work. Portrait. Well, it's actually a good profile shot, this.
Let me make it tall so we can see you better. There we go. I changed the orientation where we've got you in your way and we're our way.
Yeah, I feel like a TikTok now.
Oh, let me turn the lights on.
Oh wow, Tim, could you turn the lights back off?
Yeah.
I'm only playing. Let me reset the graphic server. Kyle is going in and out. Give me 1 second here.
Oh yeah, I see a little glitches. Tim David, hello New York, Philadelphia.
Well, I'm actually glad I came on this because this is fun. Like, it's good just to not only just socialize with different people, but just to come on and experience something different.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, and
I'd like you to experience. I'd like to have you and let you try it on your laptop. When you see the control you have, you'll be amazed.
I think, yeah, I could go grab it. I don't know how much charge it's got. I mean, I could go grab it.
Yeah, you don't have to do it now, but at any time when you go on your Chrome browser, the experience is just the control you have is like sitting behind a mini production studio with everything at your fingertips. Okay, so they've added a lot of features to save you the OBS.
Yeah, exactly.
Live streaming.
Yeah, no software. You just go on your Habs.tv and log in, and you click on Broadcast Studio. It's within the website itself, and you know, I could definitely walk you through it if you'd like before you want to try one out. And you know, we could.
I don't know how often I'll be live on here because I don't really think. Well, I don't know. Will I grab an audience? Who knows? But
yes, actually, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I could see
actually, if you would like, that's what I can help you do is create an audience. I have a little bit of a knack for that. I don't know how or why.
Yep, Mr. Randy will blow up your what do you call it? Audience something. I forgot. I'm tired. But basically, he will help and promote.
What time is it? It's going to be at least what, midday? No, early evening?
No, it's 4:47 p.m. But I've been up since 3:45 a.m.
Oh, that's true.
All right, Kyle, I'm here on YouTube. Can you tell me the name of the channel out loud?
Oh, Snap This, just single word. So Snap This. I should be at the top. I'm the biggest Snap This in the search. It was something that when I was like in 1,000 subscribers, I was really passionate about being the #1 search, and then, well, I should be top now. Not that it's a brag.
Okay, now we've got you there. Snap This.
Every time you click on the channel, it's like, what it's like to be a lens creator for 30 days. I really need to get a trailer, but we were going to do it last year, and then everything just went wrong last year. Not for the channel, but in the world.
Yeah, if you could get a, you know what,
all of your videos, and then that'll be your trailer, like a 30-second trailer.
Well, I'd rather introduce myself in the channel because there's no point bundling the content up because the content's just it dies off very quickly. So,
are you sure? Or are you just being hard on yourself?
No. I honestly think I'd have to sell myself and what the channel is in more visual way and a bit of a laugh, really, to get people to subscribe to something not as serious, but because it's like information. So I don't know. It's something I've got to test with. So we're just really waiting for the time to plan it.
Anyway, put yourself in the middle of the crowd. The crowd will find you. There's 7 billion people on the planet. If you can't find a few million people that like you, you're not working hard enough. You know, like I say, this is part-time for me, but I think you're going full-time. You ought to get your feet knee-deep over in the Middle East, over in the Gulf countries. Just make sure it's automatically translated at the bottom. But most people speak English anyway. But if this Snap This would just, I don't know, I see maybe even use this Haps media outlet for your live with the biggest Snapchatters in Saudi Arabia and Dubai. If you need help, let me know. I can have them call and contact you anytime. I have a lot of good friends there.
Sound like a man who well, you sound like you got a lot of networking, which is a good thing for social media.
Oh, that's my business is networking. I guess
that's how I came across Tim, really, networking through people.
Yeah, that's it. Good morning, Melbourne, Australia, Mr. Bernie Dole. Hello, and good to see you, Glenn Trucker. Yeah, I'm doing the World Agency. Well, you know, I'm over here broadcasting, and I do a lot of work in Saudi, and I've been in Saudi for many years. And for you to travel across the planet to a complete different arena that you're not even familiar with, and to, you know, I'm in business development, and I make it. Am I the best? No. Do I do all right? Yes. So travel around the world and trying to make $1 or £1 or €1, it's not as easy as people think, you know. Once you
No.
remove yourself from your homeland country zone, it becomes a challenge. Well, look at
Does
10.
it make you stronger though that you've done that because you know you've got to put the effort in? As at home, you can just be like,
Check that out, Kyle.
It
Look what
gave
we
me
did.
more confidence, and you'll get a lot of confidence the first time it just clicks for you, you know?
uh-huh.
I did a
I
copy
can't-
and paste of your YouTube, and I'm able to paste it in the comments. So it's like embedded. Do you see
You
it?
get a spike of subscribers. I'm gonna have a little point in my graph where being well, I guess that's what this is. It's I'm not here to advertise my channel, but I guess that's what makes me me. So being here, get people interested and spread the word. Works both ways.
Well, actually, we demand that you're here to advertise yourself. We're trying
Oh.
everyone to help each other grow, and I demand it. I really
That's
want
the
you to
perfect
advertise
hat
in
for it
any
then.
way
There we go.
possible, please.
Ah,
There we
see?
go.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he has merchandise already.
It's not merch. It was I just wanted a hat, and I just thought, you know what? I went to someone on eBay because it's a lot easier to get one-offs on eBay than it is to just buy them in bulk. And I just said, "Can you do it in this font with the yellow?" And there we have it. So.
That's fantastic. Keep the hat on if you like. We don't mind. Advertise yourself.
I got
Well, yeah.
joggers. I think what else I have.
Actually, if everybody, Kyle, could you type a message in the comments? Are you able to see that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Just say hello so people can follow you. Just anything. Hello,
Woo!
hello.
This is
something.
exciting. This is actually
There is
cool.
Kyle. He's saying hello. So anyone who's not following, click on him and subscribe. There's one
Can't really
like.
change
Keep it
that picture
going.
now.
That was me that
Everybody's-
liked it. Yes. So as you can see, like there, Randy could also present that your hello, I think, up on the screen. That's one of the features within Broadcast Studio. Yeah, like the picture that I put on the comments is just to show you also that that's possible. You know, you could put in links and photos within the chat, and you know, makes it quite bright, and you know, it stands out.
Yes, he is. So Kyle
Yeah, well,
Lightning, Bernie
morning.
Dole
Thank
says good
you.
morning
Thank
from
you.
Australia.
The tickler is in the house. How am I the tickler?
I don't know. That's kind of freaky. Tim the Tickler.
Tim, what
Moving
part?
ahead. What are you going to do this week? Are you putting out daily content, weekly content? What are you doing?
At the moment, it's mainly weekly. I'm sort of trying to branch and do more technology stuff as well as just social media, because I feel like if I want to grow, making more content is going to bring more people in. You just got to be careful that you don't go too broad and you create two audiences. So it's more just at the moment trying to find content that's suitable. So I might even do a video on hats because it's a social media platform. Just got to get the knowledge, haven't I? So
there you go. Get with it. Do it.
I'm gonna need your because I'm actually doing a video of it also signing on. So I'm gonna need you as one of my extras. I already have Randy. I have many footages of Randy outside of apps, so I'll be using those.
well, yeah, if you ever need anything, just let me know. I can do B-roll shots of myself. Obviously, it's whatever. I thought you'd be more doing about the spectacles because that's where you shine.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know I have been abandoning. It's just so much social content to keep up.
Yeah, that's what
And
you got to be careful with online is don't put your hands in too many pies because it just burns out too quickly.
it is, but the thing is, I
Actually,
wasn't getting
juggle
some.
personally, and I find it to be fun. Like when I get done here later, I'll be on Twitch rolling, and then maybe even a little later I'll go to Periscope. I like juggling. You know, I just go all over the place. I don't like all my irons in one basket. I like to juggle it up.
Yeah, I think we're more talking different content though, different platforms. Yes, if you can juggle all of them at once, then go for it. But like, if you were to change from one to another, I haven't learned how to do that yet. So I'm just sticking with Snapchat, and I'm trying to learn to vlog, but that's more just to stay positive while we can't leave these four walls.
I hear you. Well, I went with it. I actually started juggling due to one app goes down or they don't have something or there has a problem and then you're sitting there. Let's say your
Yeah,
Snap account gets deleted by some kind of complaints. And even though they would take them 3 days to verify it was nonsense. That
yeah.
happens. That used to happen on other media outlets where they
I
would.
dread the day. I dread the day, to be honest. I don't know if I'm an asset to Snapchat, so I don't know if they'd give me any treatment to get me back into it. But who knows? Anything can controversially go wrong. So
Yeah, so I've had it go wrong a few times, and I learned I better have somewhere else to talk.
well, yeah, good backup plan. Yeah, that's not a bad shout actually. But most of my followings are on YouTube anyway, so I think because that's a little bit more formal, you can't be taken out as easy. I don't feel as threatened. But social media platforms, yeah.
I keep around 25,000 people close on all outlets that I know that come and go. And then sometimes things grow, sometimes they don't. I keep around 40,000 on Twitter, which is I have a good group of people that we've been talking to each other for a long time. So I really enjoy that.
Yeah, that sounds like you got built up a lot of socials over, well, your social media career, really. I guess moving countries helped as well because you then doubled down on what you met over where you used to be from. You've now gained over contacts, business.
Yeah, I've been watching the age group too. And, even on Twitch, I do all right. I get a check from Twitch every month, which is not a small, it's nice actually.
Yeah.
And Twitch was the hardest one to conquer. Not conquer, to move forward.
Because that's what worries me is like in the UK, the tax is 20%. So I'm always thinking, right, okay, that's quite a big number. What is it in, Saudi Arabia?
Well, in the US, I'm allowed to make a certain amount of money tax free as long as I'm out of the country 335 days. When I go back more than 30 days, I fall into the tax system of a different category. So because I'm an expat living around the world, I still have to file US taxes.
So do you have to think about that when you, live your life about the tax?
Whenever I have to sit back on my couch and think about, the poor 20% they're taking out of my $1 million, I will dance on the floor and have a party to celebrate that 20%. It would be beautiful to have these concerns, but I don't think I have these concerns at this moment.
Well, it's just things you got to think about, really. I don't know. It's just things. I know the more I spend, the less I have to pay. So it's sort of an incentive to invest in my company or in myself, which is like my company, I guess.
Yeah, I overspent trying everything and touching everything. I went the whole realm of what is this, what is that, and at the end of the day, content was key and everything else makes you comfortable falling and, let it fall. But content is king. Community is king. So first community, then content.
Yeah.
Your community will help you with your content.
That needs to be a poster.
Like a quote on the door.
It's true, though. It's like what kept me going was the community. And you have ups and downs. My community.
Where are we going today, Randy? We're going to my other house.
How the app's doing.
Yeah, that's why I kind of little step back on the spectacles thing because I was not.
You can't do that because you're talented. You've got New York City in your hands. You just literally go out and push buttons and you have.
But I just like, my goodness, I was not. I was getting more porn and weed requests than actual people, saying that they're enjoying it. And so I just got burnt out so quickly.
You've got to remember, though, people aren't naturally nice. Like getting a nice comment on a video, I think, you've actually thought about writing that and actually posted it. So,
gotcha. Hello, Captain Rehab.
Wonder Breakfast back later. See you, Bernie. Thanks. Mr. Tim David, can you please wave at the camera and say hello to me, Captain Rehab? There you go. Now he's going to record that. So anyway, if you're getting a lot of this, hopefully you're not welcoming too much of the things you didn't like. I don't really get that. I get occasionally, I get a few, trolls here and there, but it's not that big of a deal, It's just normal. It doesn't matter who you are, you're going to get them.
Early on, people pick on appearance, but they disappear. Then they more pick on what you do. But I guess I don't know. I don't know why it changed. It was just that they sort of picked on smaller things, and then they start picking on how you do your content. But
Yeah, that's just the way it is. Don't let it bother you. Everybody has something, you know.
Yeah.
I never let it bother me. I don't even
Randy,
worry.
I am gonna step out and do a couple more things because I wanted to do some test runs for on my stream before the community 6:30 call.
All right,
Q&A.
see you later. Thank you, Mr. Kennedy. Talk to you really
Okay,
soon. Have a
Kyle,
good day.
we'll keep in contact. Yeah, I'm gonna message you right now on Snap.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Now you should be able to see us both a little bit better.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to stay long because my phone is just going to start ringing in a minute. So
yeah, I'm the same way. At 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to run around the house, tell everybody, get up, get excited, go tell everybody, boom, I'm going on a trip and a travel. You know, what I've been doing on social media is just I show my daily life live around the world. And I got into it at the beginning because I seen most of our media outlets were misrepresenting countries, and they're not familiar with how people live and walk and talk. I'm not going to your best restaurant, giving you a food experience. I'm not going to show you a shopping experience. I go around the world and I just live the life in the local community with the local people. And I don't change the way I act because I'm in one country or the other. So that's how I really get fun with that. You know, living in Saudi Arabia, the media had been attacking them so much that I got the camera out one day. I said, you know what? Let's just show everybody that's not true, you know? And
you're
I just
like
started shooting.
aren't you? You're like a world journalist.
In a per se, but I don't really, my content is no content, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, the content's you. You're the content, but you're also the reason people come back.
Exactly. But we just go out and see the world. So it's basically simple as that. And now I'm in the Philippines.
It's a nice
we
lifestyle.
do a lot of broadcast here.
Mm.
I think you have a really unique perspective, and I really think that your stuff in the Middle East and Dubai and Saudi, anything connected with Snapchat would boom like a rocket.
Well, my DMs on Twitter is full of Saudi Arabian because they all obviously don't all type in English, so I can't understand half the DMs most of the time. But they're asking me questions and they're like, "You're Saudi Arabia's hero." I'm like, I haven't done anything. I've just made a video on YouTube.
Yeah, but they watch you because they like it, you know. So
yeah.
I don't know if you want me to, if you would like to get more interactive with the community there. I have some friends that are, I have some professional friends that are in the business. I don't want to go into details, but just shoot me a message. Shoot me. I'm on Twitter at Randy W. Horton.
Yeah.
And I have a pro team there that's on Twitch and Snap, and they actually have a group of people that make money, and I could just introduce you to them. They're really good people.
Yeah,
friends.
do that because any like networking is a bonus. Really, you meeting somebody, they're gonna go, right, this guy can do this, and that's how it all starts. So yes, 100%, don't turn down an opportunity like that. So,
they call themselves the clan of pros because they formed a group and they really have taken it to a whole nother level. And even income wise, they're doing quite well. That's how I got 26,000 followers on Twitch in like one day. They just did a special broadcast with me and helped me out, and they had all their friends sign up. So I got 26 followers in like an hour and a half.
That's not bad. That's sort of how my YouTube career got started, really. I had a friend who did YouTube, and he just announced me, and then people came over. Hadn't posted a single video, but they were like, he's going to be good. I know it. And I was like, I've got to live up to this.
Yeah, the shout outs are a miracle. They really help.
Yeah, they sometimes give you a spam audience, though, which isn't usually helpful. So you've got to get the niche right, though, or else you won't get the right audience and it won't help you grow. But any growth is really helpful, but definitely precise ones are better. So.
All right, Kyle, it's great to meet you. If
And
you don't mind shooting me a message over on the Twitter, I'll be back in Saudi mid-February. If you'd like to, I'll get you connected with that group online, see what you think. Maybe you want to grow that way. Maybe you'd like to meet people personally. We can expand that for you. I'm not looking for money. I'm just helping you out as a fellow person out here beating the media to death.
Yeah, well, that's I appreciate everything that you've offered, and I'll definitely stay in touch. So thank you very much.
Okay, now I'm going to put you in the corner real quick. I'm going to disappear, and I'm going to ask you to close my broadcast. Kyle, my name's Randy. See you next time. Will you close the broadcast? One, two,
awesome.
Kyle. I think he misunderstood it. He closed his broadcast. I want him to close the show, not his broadcast. Hold on. I think he misunderstood. I wanted him to close the broadcast, not close him. No problem. We'll figure it out later. Thank you. Bye, everyone.